Okay, Full Force Wrestling Genesis promo with a blocked nose. Take one. Look, unlike you, Lance, I don't need to go out there, struggle my ass off, and prove to these dim-witted North Americans that I'm a natural-born talent. See, unlike everyone else in this locker room, I'm devoted to the wrestling industry. Sure, Anthony Guerrero is the son of a wrestling legend, but I don't care. I've proven to everyone that I can beat the son of arguably one of the best wrestlers of all time. I have beaten the likes of Doom. I've stand toe to toe with Monroe. I stand toe to toe with guys like Matt Walker, guys like Striggs the Clown. I've stood toe to toe with the absolute best, and I've proved to them why I am damn good. Unlike you don't care about improving your craft. You don't care about being the best, because the best is already taken. You see, Die Hard made the stupidest decision in not giving me, the Vice City King Arlen Lanigan, that World Heavyweight title. You see, he should have given me the main event picture, because I am the best goddamn wrestler in the locker room, the best goddamn wrestler in the roster, the best goddamn wrestler in this country, let alone the best goddamn wrestler in Australia. Brett Delavine can suck it. I don't care. I don't need to be worried into exciting the crowd, because I already know how to excite the crowd. Hell, every time I just step out of that curtain, the crowd goes in a hissy fit, in a mass hysteria, and thinking I'm the second coming of Jesus Christ. You see, hell, I'm under the weather. Even if I'm under the weather and not feeling well, I still go out there, and the click of my fingers, I put on a 5-star wrestling clinic. Unlike you. So you see, why don't you go back, drink your water, throw up on yourself, because you're scared, like the little bitch that you are, and let me go out there and show not only these fans, but Mr. Die Hard himself, what's best for business. You shady son of a bitch. You want to, hold on, let me get this straight. You want a match with, one-on-one wrestling match with the Vice City King. You want a one-on-one match with the dangerous bastard of professional wrestling. You want a one-on-one match with me, Arlen Lanigan. Oh, God. You're joking, right? Well, if you're joking, I'm going to accept your challenge. I'm going to prove to you, and I'm going to prove to Die Hard, and Anthony Guerrero Jr., and Riley Thompson, and the other guys in the back, and Jerry, the guy who made me a very shit coffee. Jerry, you should be fired. Yeah, don't look at me like that, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm going to prove to these fans, I'm going to prove to Christopher Billings, I'm going to prove to Afro Bandito, Blue Machismo, ooh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, that Australia is better than America, not only when it comes to good-looking women, not only when it comes to an athletic swimming team, not only when it comes to 7-Elevens, and not only when it comes to food, but when it comes to professional wrestling. You see, Sure, most of the stars are American, but let's take a let me tell you about a few of the Australian wrestlers that either A, are shit and set a bad example for us, or B, don't get used and are some of the best goddamn wrestlers on the planet. And let me give you two examples of wrestlers that make Australia look bad. Because I'm definitely not like Brent Delavine or Damian Marasco. Two guys who can't wrestle a broom and make it look like match of the decade. But here's a good example, besides Arlen Lanigan. And that's my good buddy and pal Matt Valance. You see, management did book Matt because he was too damn good for the people in the back. He was too damn good. In NGC, they were too scared to put him up against Robin Storm because Robin Storm, Cameron Bash, Maxwell Verdi, and management knew that Matt Valance was better than Robin Storm. When it comes to AOW, Nick Virtue and all his buddies knew that Brody Garcia was the future of the industry. But sadly, Brody Garcia is now known as Brody Star and he dresses up like an emo. So, yeah, we forget about him. Hell, when Nick Civvy was running OCW or whatever, OGW, or whatever shithole I wrestled in, he cancelled it. He fired us because me and Xander, mainly me, were just too damn good. So Lance, at Endgame, not only am I going to embarrass you in front of your wife who is completely ugly and has abnormal titties, not only am I going to embarrass you in front of your little son, who's probably going to be like, Daddy, I don't want to call you Daddy anymore. Not only am I going to embarrass you in front of all your fans, friends, and other families, but I'm going to prove to you, I'm going to prove to Die Hard, I'm going to prove to Anthony Guerrero Jr., I'm going to prove to everyone, and hell, I'm going to even prove to the knuckleheads over at Alpha that I am the best goddamn wrestler in this locker room. I'll see you at Endgame, buddy. And by the way, the next time you'll be seeing this face will be when you're on the mat, looking up at those bright ceiling lights, probably knocked unconscious, and probably thinking to yourself, ooh, Purdy. And while you're watching me getting my hand raised by a ref and getting my dick sucked by a good-looking broad. See you at Endgame, bitch.